Today we are going to change the settings in the Apache. Actually, nowadays most of you have used WAMP server. In case you need to change the WAMP settings of the WAMP server, uh, you have to go for the locations of the installation directory. I will help you to find the installation directory in the WAMP. It's once you click on the WAMP, it will WAMP icon in the quick launch. You can find out the location, the www directory in the installation location. So you can see it is in the installation directory. If you don't know, if you use any other software apart from the WAMP, something like exam or a default Apache installation, further you can go to the installation directory. You may know most in default, uh, in the WAMP it is in the C drive. You can see C drive. Uh, there's a folder called the WAMP or a WAMP 64. I want to do four things. First, I want to change the port. To do the port changes, I have to go to the bin directory and then inside the WAMP, and then I have to go to the Apache directory. In the Apache directory, it's mentioned the Apache versions. Just forget about the version at the moment. Go inside the directory, and you can see there's a folder called the config file folder, and you can go further and you can see the required file called the htpd conf. Okay, once you double click and open, okay, in this time I'm open with the notepad, but still you can use something notepad plus plus. If you use notepad plus plus, it's will easy to do the changes. It's the config file. In this config file there are lots of sections, there are module sections, and there is, at the very beginning you can see there are lots of comments, and it is contained in the installation directory. No need to worry about the installation directory at the moment because it's already installed. This is the things that we require to change. Okay, I will go to edge. Edge, where's my edge? Okay, and I type localhost and port 80. Usually okay, sorry, there's a mistake. Localhost port 80, then it will directly take into the Apache default page. Okay, but there's something missing. Usually the default port for the HTTP is the port 80. When I'm press with the 80, it just ignore the, usually it's just ignore the 80 parts. But I want to change into 80 into 81. Currently 81 there's no service. If you give the port 81, then still you don't have anything in the port 80. It's mentioned in here. Okay, I want to change into the port 81, so I will change this 80 into 81. Further, I will change a listener listen this one to 81. Sorry, 81. Further, I will control F and control V. I will check there's another location for the listener. Okay, it's not there. So Then you have to change the server name. It is not further, it's not going to be 80. Now we are changing to the 81. Now it's completely changed. You have to change 3 location. One is this location, the other one is in here. You have to change the listener port, and you have further you need to change the server port as well. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Even you change, it doesn't apply. I'm refresh it. Okay, I'll type and enter. Nothing gonna be happen. The reason is you have to restart the server. Okay, how I am restarting the server? Go here, right click, restart all services. Okay, now services is started. Okay, now you can see now our port was changed into 80 to 81. Now you can access the your website using 81 port. Okay, apart from the 81 you can change into any other port as well, but at the moment it is not required. At this point you can change into any other port according to your requirement. Further, I want to change the default installation location. What I do is I want to change the not default installation location. I want to change the root directory, httpd root directory, where I want to use. Okay, actually I want to use my work directory for that one. This is my work directory. Inside the work directory I will make another folder. Just my web. This is my web. This is my web. So I want to change this directory into here. So further I don't need this information. I will overwrite here. Further, it's not going. The installation directory is not going to be my web directory, and also I change in here. I will change this directory as well. Okay, why we are doing the same modification in these two location? Actually, this is the location which we are pointing out. This is my web directory, and in here what we are doing is we are providing necessary authorizations for the executed users. Okay, now I save my changes and I'll do my modification. I will check. Okay, nothing gonna be happen. To apply the changes I just need to restart the all services. Okay, I restart my all services. Yeah, okay, services are restarted. Yeah, now it's here. To verify that I will make a small page in here. Okay, this the text files is appeared in here. Okay, I have done 2 changes in the Apache. First, I have changed the port. The second, I have changed the root directory of the web. In the second level, I want to change maximum execution time in the PHP and I want to change maximum uploading file size. I will do the particular changes in next video session. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.